So welcome back aliens, this is Naveen Reddy from Telescope Learnings. In this video we'll talk about 2's complement. Now why do we need 2's complement? It's because in your number system we have negative values and we have positive values, right? And we can find the binary format of positive numbers. Example, if you have a number 5, how to find the binary format of this? We know that, right? We have seen in the first video. We can divide this number by 2 and you will get the binary format. So with that way, assuming that you have a bit of, if you have 4 bits, so we'll say 0, 1, 0, 1. That's how you represent 5, right? So if you have a number 3, how can you represent 3? It is 0, 0, 1, 1. That's how you can say 3, right? But then, if you have a negative number, example, if you have minus 3, how can you represent minus 3 here? Now there are lots of systems which says we can just convert the 0, 0, 1, 1 and we can change this to 1, which represents a sign bit, right? So when you have a positive number, you can make this as 0. If it is a negative number, you can make it 1. And this will become 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, right? Is it minus 3? Not exactly. It's because when you say 3 minus 3 or 3 minus plus 3, you will get 0, right? In this case, if you have, so if this is your positive 3, if this is plus 3, which is 0, 0, 1, 1, and this is minus 3, this is 1, 0, 1, 1. If you add these two values, you will get 0. That's perfect. You got 1. Then you got, this is 1 carry here, so we got 1, and then we got 1. Is it 0? Not exactly, right? So this is not right. So this is not minus 3. Now how do you find minus 3 then? To find minus 3 here, we have to go for 2's complement. So if you want to convert a number minus 3 into binary format, you have to find 2's complement. Now how do we do that? So to find 2's complement, what we can do is, okay, so to find 2's complement, let's take a number 3, okay. If you want to find minus 3, first of all, you have to convert this number into a binary format, which is 0, 0, 1, 1. Now this is still a binary format of 3. Then you have to convert this number into 1's complement. So you have to find the 1's complement of this number. Now how do you find 1's complement? Just reverse this number. So if we have 0, right, 1, 0 is 1, 1 is 0, and 1 is 0. So you have to inverse this number, not reverse, okay, inverse. So 0 becomes 1, 0 becomes 1, 1 becomes 0, and 1 becomes 0. If you have a number like this, if you have 1, 0, 1, 1, so this inverse of this will become 0, 1, 0, 0, okay. So we are not reversing the number, we are inversing it. So 1 becomes 0, 0 becomes 1. Now once you got the 1's complement, you just have to add it with 1. So 1's complement plus 1 will give you 2's complement. So when you say you have 1's complement plus 1 will give you 1, 0, 1, 1. And trust me, this is minus 3. Let me just verify this. So this is plus 3, this is plus 3. Then we'll say plus 1, 1, 0, 1. Let's add this to value. We got 0 because 1 plus 1 is 0. Then we got 1 carry here. Then this is 1 plus 1 is 0. Then we got 1 carry here. 1 plus 1 is 0. We got 1 carry here. We got 0, and then we got 1 extra here. So ignore this extra because we are working with 4-bit system and we got 4 zeros, which is 0, right? That means this number is minus 3. So how do you convert a negative number into a binary format? By finding the 2's complement of its positive number. So in order to find minus 3, you have to first find 3's binary format, then apply 2's complement, and you will get minus 3. So that means if you want to do 5 minus 3, what you can do is you can say 5 plus minus 3. And what is 5 here? It is 0, 1, 0, 1. What is minus 3 here? We got minus 3, right? Which is 1, 1, 0, 1. Let's add these two values. So 1 plus 1 is 0. Then we got 1 here. We got 0. Then we got 1 carry. That is 0, and then 1 carry. Just ignore this 1 because we are working with 4-bit system. What you get is 2, right? 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 is 2, right? So 5 minus 3 is 2. So what we are doing here is we are getting a subtraction operation with the help of addition operation, right? So 1 circuit, 2 operations. So that's the importance of 2's complement. But then, so if you're going for any entrance exam, so they might ask you not 2's complement. Let's say if they ask you for 4's complement. What is 4's complement? So in binary system we have 2's complement. In decimal system we have 10's complement. In we have octal system we have 8's complement. In chord system, so a system which has a base 4, they will ask you for 4's complement. Any guess? Perfect. It is 3's complement plus 1. But then question arises, how do you find 3's complement? So in 1's complement, what we did is we did the inverse part, right? But that's not the actual concept. The actual concept is, if you want to find the 1's complement of 0011, what you have to do is, let's say we have 0011, how do you find 1's complement of this? Just subtract this number by all 1's. When you say 1's complement, subtract all the numbers, which is your number here, by 4 1's. What you get is 0011. Can you see that? So we are actually not inversing it, we are subtracting everything by 1. So if you want to find 1's complement, subtract your number by all 1's. Now guess it for 3's complement. If you want to go for 3's complement, let's say if you have a number 131. If this or 0131, if this is your number, you have to subtract this number by 3333, and then what you get is 2023. So this is the 3's complement of this number, which is 0131. How do you find 4's complement? It's simple, just say plus 1. So how do you find 4's complement? It is 3's complement plus 1. Okay, so we'll get 3203, right? Now, how do you find 7's complement? So it is 7's complement, right? So whenever you have a number system like binary system, chord system, octal system, decimal system, dozen system, which is base 12, we have hexadecimal system. For all this system, you have to do, so for 2's complement, it is 1's complement plus 1. For chord system, it is 3's complement plus 1. For octal system, 7's complement plus 1, right? But if somebody asks you 7's complement, it is 7's complement. It is not 6's complement plus 1. Okay. So for 8's complement, it is 7's complement plus 1. Okay. So for 7's complement, it is simply 7's complement. So that's how you have to answer in your entrance exam. So that's about 2's complement. If you have some more questions about this, let me know in the comment section so that I can make one more video on that. And if you liked this video, click on the like button and do subscribe for further videos.